Hey guys, this is Chris from Ex Machina, and we are finally going to talk about the new Ultramodern 5 Redo Kickstarter. We are looking at the page right here, and I'm going to go through a couple points about this upcoming campaign, which will launch on May 14th. In the morning of May 14th, probably 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on May 14th. Now, what is Ultramodern Redo? Well, obviously Ex Machina is seeking to release a second edition of Ultramodern 5 with double the content and in full color, replacing all the artwork with new color illustrations. We hope to fix all of the concerns players had with the first edition, as well as include additional content centered on many of the settings we had only alluded to previously. We would like to include more rules regarding steampunk, giant robots, and alternative technologies. This is not a reprint, but a page 1, second edition, using the previous system as a baseline. I'm going to include a link to this preview page, as it doesn't go live, but people can check out the page ahead of time. So this is basically how we're looking. We have this cool little video trailer here, which you guys can see on the channel as well, and we'll scroll down to see what the plan is. The PDF and the physical print versions are being offered. It should be noted that these are going to be slightly under the price on retail, so if you do back it, you will get them at a lower price point. There's also a illustrated one, which we carried over from the previous campaign, which includes all the artwork in their full original resolution. A personal one, which has a signed art print, and then the complete Ultramodern, which will have everything in the campaign. There's also a retailer version as well, and one that includes a personalized art print from Nick Greenwood. Most of this artwork was created exclusively for the campaign. A few of the others are Nick Greenwood's original illustrations that we're adding in. We have some stretch goals that we have thrown in, including this setting called Affinity, which we'll go into more detail later. I hope to include stuff like a mega construction system, more rules around cyberpunk, a lot of stuff on steampunk, occult, and a few other things. And you can go through this when you guys see it. If you haven't picked up any of our titles previously, they're also going to be offered as add-ons, and they are also at a reduced price than listed on DriveThruRPG. So yeah, that's basically how we're doing. There's some cool little trailers. I'm pretty proud of this page. So the other question, people can probably have some questions regarding that campaign, and the first one is this. Yes, eventually the previous OGL was added 2 months after the release of Ultramodern 5. We do not have a lock date, but this is being planned. As before, this OGL will not feature adventures, maps, or illustrations. So, to those people who have purchased Ultramodern 5, you will be able to purchase the PDF and print on demand of Ultramodern 5 Redo upon its release. Though I will admit that price point will be the same as the reduced price listed in these rewards, so the savings are equal. Well, Ex Machina is not like many other companies. If this campaign does not succeed, Ultramodern 5 will not exist. We need the money from the campaign in order to procure the artwork and secure a physical print run. Okay, so no, we don't plan on this thing taking a very long time. Amethyst took as long as it did because of 2 factors. First, it was released for 6 different rule sets involving the publication of 12 books over the course of 4 years. Secondly, I had been working a full-time job. I am now writing full-time in hopes of completing this project as promised. Yes. Yes, it is. It's good to have friends. So, it should be noted that we have already expanded into physical distribution. The original Ultramodern was released in game stores, so we already have a contract and agreement with Togo in China. We've also secured CrowdOx for a pledge manager and organized facilitation with Studio 2 Publishing in the US. So hoping we're not going to have any issues. This is the other reason why we didn't produce a a lot of additional stuff. We're not doing miniatures, we're not doing belt buckles or dice or anything. We're keeping it to the physical book and print concerns only. I think that's basically the most important and strongest way going forward. So yeah, so anyway, so there you go. You guys can see the campaign. It's listed in the page. It's going to go May 14th. I'll be sending out an email to remind everyone on the day of the launch. And I'm hoping this really, really works. I've always loved you guys' and gals' support. You guys have been just astounding in how kind you have been in comments and in helping improve this. So I'm really hoping to see you guys next week. Thanks.